These dark days call for crimson nights, so when the sun sets, the crimson moon rises.
Hey, Crimson Knights, welcome to the stream. Hope y'all are doing well and having a good start to your day. Good start to your week, I mean. I figure, let's do something different tonight, you know? Something really different from what we've been doing. Let's play some Doom the Dark Ages, what do you say? We're officially halfway through Doom the Dark Ages. Last night we finished up chapter 11 of 22. We're doing a Hurt Me Plenty playthrough, which is essentially like a medium, normal difficulty level. So now we're coming into the second half of the game. We'll see how far we get tonight, but we're on pace to finish this in about 3 more streams, including tonight. We'll see if that holds after tonight. Leah, good to see you. How's it going? Welcome. I'm doing pretty well. I feel a little bit overwhelmed by work right now. Next week's gonna be a busy work week. So got a lot of work that I gotta get done in preparation for next week, and I'm feeling the stress of that a little bit. But at the same time, we do what we can. We take it a day at a time. Bite it off. One bite at a time. And hopefully we'll pull it all off, and everything will go well next week for work. So glad that it's going well, Leah. Going great, actually, she said. So glad to hear that. All right, let's get a G Fuel flavor queued up. What do we want to do? All right, I think we'll go with some Orange Cranthony. It's a solid flavor. It is Merc Anthony's official flavor. I've got my Elden Ring shaker because it's, Doom feels like in some ways it's in the same category as the Dark Souls series. Elden Ring. Just a tough game, brutally tough. Cheers, Crimson Knights. Leah said, I know you like spicy drinks, but what about sweet drinks? Yeah, I mean, I like all different kinds of drinks. All different kinds of flavors. I really do like the full breadth of, sweet, sour, spicy, kind of neutral, fruity. All the different flavors are really good. And I like, you know, at different times, different seasons, different times of day, I like different flavors more depending on some of those kinds of factors. But yeah, I like sweet drinks. I mean, you can't drink spicy drinks all the time. You can't do spice. Well, you could, but I don't do spice all the time, you know. But I like to have it every so often. You know, I think I said it before, but like a spicy beer. One of my favorite beers is a spicy Mexican stout. So good. So good. But I definitely have a sweet tooth. I love desserts. I love all kinds of desserts and snacks, you know, cookies, ice cream, cake, smoothies, milkshakes. I mean, candy. It's bad. I know it's bad, but I definitely have a sweet tooth for sure. I always have. Growing up, I absolutely loved ice cream. Loved it. And I still do like ice cream a lot. Tonight, the youngest Crimson son, we didn't get any dessert today. No, like, kind of post-dinner snack or whatever. And he was just crying and crying. That's how I would have been, though. I felt bad for him. He just wanted dessert so badly. Just alligator tears. Alright, we're on Sentinel Command Station. We just finished Hellbreaker, which was Chapter 11. This is Doom's Cloud City, it looks like. The Sentinels prepare for the Creed's arrival at Thera's Command Station. Let's jump in. The visuals in this game and Doom games in general, I love. Cool visuals, man.
His Eminence, the Bishop Creed, has arrived. Access control zones in effect.
Look, that's like the mech's hand. Look how big that is. So what is gonna happen here? Are we suddenly gonna be fighting? Confused.
Security clearance required. Access denied.
What do you mean access denied? The heck was that?
Access denied.
Well, this is getting silly.
Attack warning red. All personnel, please evacuate the facility.
This base is under attack. Scramble the air unit. All hands to battle stations.
All right, the base is under attack. Excuse me. Excuse me, Crimson Knights. Dr. Brain, how's it going?
They must be after the Creed. Hull breach. Damage on multiple levels.
Move the tree to the command deck.
All right, we just got the Sentinel Command Station Codex. Get out of my way. Brain said, how do you like this Doom to the other two in the trilogy? I've actually heard some mixed reviews, but overall people say this game kicks ass. Oh, this guy lost his arm. So I've really only played Doom Eternal prior to this. Doom Eternal is really fast. The levels, there's fewer levels and they're longer levels. And it has, you know, its own particular guns and mechanics and everything. This game is a little bit slower. You feel a little bit heavier, more solid, stronger. Different weapons, abilities, all that kind of stuff. A lot more levels. There's 22 levels, but they're shorter. They're a little bit easier to kind of bite off each chapter because each chapter is shorter. I mean, I think some people are complaining because they feel like this game is too slow or something like that. I disagree. I like the speed of it. So far, I'm only playing on Hurt Me Plenty, which is like normal difficulty. So I'm not playing on like the hardest difficulty setting or anything like that, but I'm enjoying it personally. I'm liking it. I feel like the game is smooth. I like the different abilities, weapons, and everything. Kind of this game's take on the classic weapons and abilities. So I'm not complaining. Also, like, this game for me was included in the Xbox PC Game Pass, so I didn't pay for this game, like, extra for this game. It's just included in the Game Pass that I already have. So I don't know, you know, if I'd be more critical or something if I bought it outright. But I'm enjoying it. I mean, so far, this game is what I expect from Doom, based on my relatively limited experience of Doom. But I did beat Doom Eternal on Nightmare. You know, I did like 2 or 3 playthroughs of Doom Eternal, beat the DLC.
Something massive is coming through. We need air support. Ensign, prepare the Slayer's Dragon.
Ooh, we going dragon mode here? Look at all this gold! Weapon skin acquired. Equip in the dossier. They were trying to trick me and not give me this gold. They didn't think I was gonna look over here and get that. Of course I'm gonna look over there. Alright. We good? Yeah, I mean, from what I've seen, people are mainly complaining about they just feel like they feel like literally in the game you're just slower. They feel like the pace of the game is not as fast as like Doom Eternal and everything. But like, I'm fine with that because I think they did a great job of making the character feel heavy and like strong, more like a knight, you know? So I think they did a good job. I'm happy with it. Okay, so what are we doing here? Do I gotta jump down there? How do I get over there? Maybe, okay, we must jump down there and then maybe we get a dragon and come back up or something. So I'm gonna jump down. You ready? Here we go, Crimson Knights. Leia said, what year did the other Doom come out? Has he been talking about? I'm gonna have to go look and watch that on your channel. Doom Eternal. When were we playing Doom Eternal? Alright, here we go. Are there enemies down here? Okay. There are a bunch of enemies. Oh, here's the big guy. So far, I mean, a Hurt Me Plenty playthrough has been relatively easy. I've only died like two times, maybe. It really hasn't been that difficult so far on this level, you know, this difficulty setting, but it's hurt me plenty. It's not supposed to be. Especially for someone like me who's played before. Part of the reason I did it on Hurt Me Plenty, though, is because I played Doom Eternal on the mouse, or sorry, I played Doom Eternal on controller. I'm playing this game on mouse and keys. Wait, so how do I get back up there? Oh, we gotta go this way. Okay. Oh. No, sir. Oh, shoot. He's dead. Alright, so let's proceed. Crimson Doom. I'm excited for Dune Awakening to come out, because then I can say Moon Awakening. So far, I like mouse and keys. You know, it took a little bit of getting used to, but, for Doom. But I like it. I don't know. What am I trying to say? With some of the things in Doom, it's like, I mean, look, you've got like this giant weapon wheel. Half of these guns have like multiple forms. So it can sometimes I'm like kind of fat fingering buttons and like getting a little flustered on mouse and keys, but it's just a matter of practice and getting used to it. Again, that's part of why I'm doing it on Hurt Me Plenty mode. Uh-oh. Comes big guy. Let's hit him with this in the face. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. Now we're not joking around anymore. Oh, that was good. All right. Well, now they're all dead. But that did scare the heck out of me. Now, can I go up here? No. All right, fair enough. Sentinel Shrine detected. There's a bunch of cultists on board. How do all these cultists get on board here? I don't think there's really anything for me to buy yet, as far as I remember. Because, like, okay, we've got that. We've got all that. Alright, I guess we pretty much have... I guess we must pretty much have all the other things that require the rubies. So, oh, no, never mind. I'm speaking too soon. See, we need this for the rocket launcher, so we're going to save up our rubies. I think we're just going to save up in general. I could get this. Yeah, let's get this. Summon even more ethereal daggers and increase dagger damage. Boom. Upsurge. And then finally this one. Summon the maximum amount of ethereal daggers and increase dagger damage. Plague. But that'll cost 300 gold, which is a lot. Worth it, though.
Communications are jammed. We can't reach Valen or Novik. Keep trying.
Now we can climb up here. Oh! Are you crazy? Wait, so there's a little secret down there that we gotta get to, huh? Ow. Dang, that really hurt, dude. Okay, so we need a secret key for that. I guess I need to use my shield here, huh? Gotta get more used to using that shield like that to just block attacks. Another weapon? What do we got? What is this? The Ravager. Skull Crusher Ravager. The Ravager focuses a hail of bone shards into a tighter spread. The fire rate ramps up over time, allowing for massive damage output at the cost of movement speed. Damaging enemies at close range enhances damage. The Ravager is the second of the Skull Crusher class guns. Press F to switch between the guns in a weapon class on the fly. You can also switch the active gun within a weapon class from the Arsenal tab of your dossier. Guess we gotta use this thing. Peace out, my boy! Okay, this isn't good. This isn't good. Dang it. Alright, yeah, it's doing some good damage for me. Oh, stupid. Who's shooting me right now? You? is getting a little bit crazy. Everyone needs to calm down. I don't know why I didn't block that. Alright, let's go with this. I got grenades too, fool. Now what do we got? This guy? Okay. Alright, let's grab this. There we go. Alright, let's take down the big guy. Here we go. I'll have that. Maximum health increase. Perfect. Alright, we did it. That was a little bit tight there. Wasn't looking good for a second, but we got through it. Crimson Knights, thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for liking the video. Subscribe, join, and follow it on the channel on YouTube and on Twitch. Continuing our Hurt Me Plenty playthrough of Doom the Dark Ages. We're halfway through the game. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I know I am. Let's keep it moving.
Have entered the airspace. They're blocking our flight decks. We need this player in the air. The stakes won't last much longer.
Gold! Smash that like button. So I'm actually confused. Do we have... We don't have the key yet, so... What? Oh, okay, I can go in here now. Alright, where's this gonna take me? Seems like up. Wow. We'll just mow you all down. Where's that coming from? Dang! I can jump down here, and I will take this ruby. Don't mind if I do, ruby guy. Good, now I can just get right back up. Perfect. Look at all my daggers just flowing out. Okay, wow, what? This is crazy. Think you got enough? Think you got enough fodder out here? You kidding me? Where is this guy? Oh, shoot. We still need a secret key. We're still looking for that. Let me know if you see one just lying around. More cultists. Yeah, bye-bye. Alright, here's this. Get the yellow key card. Always hanging off a dead guy's neck. Funny how that is. I gotta unlock the hanger.
Getting larger.
I see what I must do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. I don't. Are you kidding me? How did I miss that? Oh my gosh. I'm so mad at myself right now. How did I miss that? I'm disgusted with myself. Now I gotta go all the way back up there. Auto turret. You've acquired new shield rune auto turret. When activated, a shoulder-mounted auto turret is summoned to fire at your enemies for a short time. It will automatically select targets closest to where you are aiming. Okay, I see what you're saying, but let's go with the one that I really powered up, aka the daggers. Go on. Do it. got wrecked. Can't believe I fell down and missed. That is actually pathetic of me, and I'm so upset. Did that on purpose, by the way, in case you were wondering. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. This is how you want to do it? All right. We can do that too. Bye-bye, weird snake witch. Get anything? Calm down, people. Whoops. Again. That is a lot of fodder. Like, does this feel slow to you guys? Maybe it does, I don't know. Howdy doody! How's it going, Dogpool? Good to see you. Happy Monday, or maybe not, I don't know. But, you know, I feel like it's pretty happy overall. Oh, let's just take this. It's a good Monday. Going well, Dogpool. I'm still enjoying it. Are you gonna play through Doom at all, or not so much? Okay, I still didn't get the secret key though, so we gotta go get that. Can I not get out of here? Can I not get back up the shaft? Oh my gosh. How do I get back up here? Do I just miss this stuff? If I can't get back up there, I am extremely upset. It's not gonna let me back through this? What kind of dumb thing is that? Is that real? I can't get back out of here? Dogpool says, word is Doom ain't sold well on OC and Xbox. I give me PC and Xbox, but I will be playing, yes. Leia said, that was totally insane. That fire, that was totally insane. I mean, I didn't buy Doom The Dark Ages. I'm just playing it on the PC Game Pass, you know what I mean? I don't know. Seems like the true hardcore Doom faithfulists may be mixed on this game, but I'm enjoying it, so whatever. Rocket launcher projectiles deal increased splash damage at the cost of more self-damage, or pairing a Hell Surge projectile empowers your next shot. Okay, I like that. I like that. Dogpool thinks most will do Game Pass. I mean, I don't see why they'd be upset about that, though. Like, isn't that what they want? Don't they want us to be Game Pass people? Alright, so it seems like I can't get back up the shaft that I fell down. I got shafted. I'm upset about it. Oh, wait. Okay, so I can get in here, though. But I can't get back up the shaft. That's the problem. How did I even get up? How did I get up there? Oh. This puts me back up, huh? Does it? Ah, okay. Alright, we've been redeemed. I was gonna say, that'd be really weird if we couldn't get back up here. Really, little buddy? Okay, good. Good. Okay. Had enough of those guys. All right, there's the secret key. We got it. That's where I came from. All right. Good, good. Everything is good here. All right, we got the secret key. So now we got to get back to the gates. The purple gate. Here's one. Found a secret area. Now what? What do I got to do now? Oh, gosh. Real big guy. All right, we get a Wraithstone. Let's go. Wraithstone found, and I think there's another area down below that we can open up using the secret key. So, but this was good. Dogpool said, yeah, no one's upset that I know of. They always only talk about Game Pass, never talk about sales. And PlayStation said in the last meeting they won't be talking sales anymore. It's all in monthly active users. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, at this point, everything's about, like, subscription services and how many people you can get tied into that. Guaranteed monthly or annual money. Now, the question is, where am I trying to get to? Let's just jump down. Apparently not. You cannot just jump down. That is not allowed. Dogpool said, what gun do you like best so far? I mean, my go-to is the super shotgun. I think it's so powerful. I like getting right up in people's faces and just, you know, blasting them to smithereens with the super shotgun. That's kind of my go-to weapon. But some of these weapons are really cool. Like, I like the ball and chain. I like the ball and chain weapon. I like the grenade launcher a lot. I like, what is this? Like the plasma rifle or whatever, the cycler. I like the impaler for more like sniper type of shots. But super shotgun for me is where it's at. I like the super shotgun a lot. That's kind of my go-to in Doom Eternal as well. You guys didn't think I remember where this was, did you? Oh, look at that! We got the Creed Maker toy. Alright, now I think we pretty much got everything, so now... Okay. Alright, everyone just calm down. We got the yellow key card, so let's go through. Brain said, I hate subscriptions. I miss when you bought a game, you actually owned it. Now you can buy games from a service, but if the company decides to sunset that service, you lose all your games and stuff. I'm totally with you, dude. Like, I'm so old school that it wasn't until very recently that I even would buy digital games unless that literally was the only option. I always wanted the physical game. I want the case, I want the CD, the DVD, you know, whatever. I want the game physically so that I have it, I own it. And I've been old school that way. At this point though, it's like, I mean, you know, on the other hand, like Xbox Game Pass, really cool, great value, you know, for what you're paying. You get a lot of games, great games, all that kind of stuff. There's pros and cons to everything, but like you say, I don't like that you can spend all this money on a game and then it's just gone if a company, you know, goes under or decides they're not supporting it anymore or whatever, and it's just gone. It's weird that most games are that way now. So, you know, I'm with you. I want to, like, actually own my games. Chapter complete, 99% complete. We got all the gold. We got a ruby. We got a wraithstone. We got demonic essence of health. We got 9 secrets, all of them. We got a codex entry. We got a collectible toy. And we got a skin. But we didn't do punching bag. Strike a battle knight with a melee attack 10 times. We didn't finish that. Cluster fun. We're getting closer. We gotta cause secondary fragment and cataclysm damage to demons with a grenade launcher, cluster grenades, and then we'll master the grenade launcher. I do want to accomplish that. Got the Creed Maker. Nightmare skin for the ball and chain. Wait for it. We got skeleton key plus 50 gold. So strike a battle knight with a melee attack 10 times. I need to do more meleeing attacks, and then I guess I would have gotten 100%. All right, From Beyond, Chapter 13. Let's go. Let's go. The command station's under attack as the Slayer pilot Sarat into battle. Gonna be another dragon level. Why did it just back me out? I don't know why it does that sometimes. It'll be like, oh, you want to play? Just kidding. You're out. Get me my dragon dog. I don't think this thing really even is a dragon because its wings are like digital wings. They're robotic wings. It's not actually, it doesn't actually have wings. Is that a dragon still? I'm skeptical.
Energy readings are all wrong.
What?
Those tentacles are ripping the station apart. Take them out.
Get out of the sky. This is my sky. Okay. Whoa. Look at this. Oh my gosh, there's like giant tentacles coming out of the sky. That's crazy. What? I dodged that. Look at that dodging. I know you guys like those skills. Okay, well, now we can go into the tip. I feel like that's kind of awkward. That seems a little awkward to me. I don't know. Alright, so it seems like there's just 2 major resources in this level. I don't know. Let's see what happens if we go in here. Oh, we gotta do this? Oh, I went the wrong way on that.
Tentacle destroyed.
Destroy the tentacle weak spots. Close the demonic portals. Okay. I think we can do it. Just kind of flying around, seeing what there is to see, you know? Nailed it. I'm just kind of flying. Weak spot number 2 destroyed. That's what I'm saying, Dogpool. This dude never had. Wait, where'd that guy go? What? Just flew right through the wall. Oh, okay, here he is. There's 2 of them. Let's get this one first. How many shots does it take to shoot you out of the sky, dude? Am I not hitting? Like, what is happening? There we go. Sheesh. Alright, that one was a lot easier for whatever reason. Alright, he's dead. This open up down here? No. Dogpool said, what happened to his wings? That's the thing, dude. He never had any wings. That's what I'm saying. He didn't have any wings. He just had these, like, robotic wings. It's basically like a giant lizard dog that we just attached wings to. That's what I'm saying. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Leader detected, okay. It's gonna be like this, I see. What the heck? This brain thing. Okay. Oh, jeez. All right, who we gotta shoot here? Hold on, Crimson Knight, I'm doing something! I'm doing something! Oh, okay, now he's here. I actually died! No! It's only like the 3rd time I've ever died. I shouldn't have tried to stand in there with this big guy. I don't know. Leah said, I'm back. I went quiet there for just a minute. Had to go outside, get my cat in from outside. He's not minding my stepfather or mother, so I had to go out and get him. He's not happy with Mama. It's getting dark outside. I don't like it being outside when it's dark, especially when it starts getting dark outside. Got an outside cat, Leah? Not an inside cat. Yeah. I had cats growing up, but I don't got any cats now. The Crimson kids really want one. Like, I do not want to deal with cat litter. I hate cat litter I don't want to deal with it. I like cats. Like, cats are cool. I like cats. I just hate cat litter. I don't want to deal with it. So I'm like, nah, we're not doing that. With that said, the youngest Crimson kid really wants a bearded dragon. And I was like, you can't just get a bearded dragon. Like, surely that's got to be a very expensive, difficult to keep type of pet. So I looked it up. You can get it for $40 at PetSmart. You can get a bearded dragon for $40 at PetSmart. I was like, okay. I guess we know what this kid's getting for his birthday. It's gonna be a freaking bearded dragon. Alright, you know what? I've had enough of this guy. Hey, I don't know if you want to fight anytime soon. That'd be cool. Even when I block him, I just get knocked back so far, dude. All right, we finally got him. I'm so mad that you killed me. I'm so mad. All right, maximum Reaver ammo increased.
Hellgate destroyed.
A fully robotic kitty litter box. No matter what, if you have a cat, you're just gonna be dealing with kitty litter. That's the fact of the matter. It's gonna track the kitty litter around. You still have to buy it, pour it in there, blah, 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 blah. There's no getting around it. Like, oh, but it's fully robotic. Yeah. That's not. Okay. Dogpool says, yeah, I was gonna say, it's cheap. Just need a lamp on it all the time. I really didn't know that. I mean, I assumed that a bearded dragon was like a more exotic pet to have. They're like, oh no, you can basically buy one every month and it's not a problem. You don't even have to feed them, just... I'm not suggesting that, I'm just... Stop running! What? Guy went through a portal. All right, we gotta go get him. Come back, I need to shoot you out of the sky. I feel like I'm in Ace Combat right now. Or Harry Potter. Harry Combat. something I was discussing with the Crimson family yesterday. Is Harry Potter, is his name Harry or is it short for something? You know, is it actually short for something? What I want to know. All right, let's see. So there's another thing we got to fight. Close the demonic portals. We got to close another one. Brain said, yo, bearded dragons are so cool. That's hype. So low maintenance too. Dogpool said it's cheap. Just needs a lamp on it all the time. Brain said I had pet scorpion when I was 7 years old or so. Took a lot of persuading to get my parents to agree to that. They basically cost less than an Xbox Game Pass. Leah said, why don't you just admit that you don't want to have a cat instead of blaming cat litter? No, like I say, I like cats. I don't like cat litter. I think that's a very legitimate position to have, okay? Cats are cool. I like cats. I pet cats. I had cats growing up, blah, blah, blah. I just don't like cat litter. That's all. I know the Crimson wife doesn't feel like dealing with cat litter. What is going... Oh. Okay, that was a terrible dodge by me. I keep dodging too early. Alright. That time I dodged. Alright, we got it. He's dead now. Don't worry, Crimson Knights. You're safe with me. You're safe with me. Now let's go into this other little arena and fight some other people. Alright. Crimson Knights, stop distracting me! Okay? I have a lot of work to do, okay? Well, we're not fighting that guy right now. What? Guy's trying to trick me into taking that. Oh, big guy alert. Big guy alert. Can I move faster, please? Thank you. All right, leader shield's disabled. Perfect. I'm gonna end up taking the leader out before I even take out these other enemies, huh? Never mind. Alright, we got the big guy. Now we just gotta take this guy out. Bye-bye to the leader. No, you can't have it. It's mine now. Maximum armor increased.
All tentacles have been cleared. Threat neutralized.
Get those tentacles out of here, dude. we've just got this big tentacle wrapped around our tower. Oh, that's not good. Not good for Thera. Oh, we were too slow. Our bearded dragon is sad. 100% complete from beyond. Demonic essence armor. Demonic essence ammo. And that's it. Perform a perfect dodge 5 times. Chase and destroy 2 Hellfighter ships. Did that. Cluster fun. We're at 87 out of 100, so we're pretty close to mastery. Deft Dragon plus 50. Veteran Pursuer, Reverence. That's it. All right, now we're on Spire of Narathul. That very much sounds like something from Lord of the Rings, doesn't it? Chapter 14. Thanks for the GGs, Aaliyah. Thera and the Creed were pulled into an unknown dimension. The Makers discovered a way inside. We'll see. But at this point, I'm far more excited about getting a bearded dragon. I feel like the maintenance of a bearded dragon is going to be a lot easier, and it's just, it'll be a cool animal to have in the house. I imagine at some point we'll probably end up getting a cat, but I also just feel like it's too much right now. So we'll see. But I'm open to the whole bearded dragon thing.
Why would they hide this from us? The Makers didn't know it was here. Hold your position.
Drain the water levels we gotta do, alright? You guys ready to drain some water levels? Alright, watch this, Crimson Knights. Here we go. They're all dead. Oh, it didn't. Did it do it? All right, yeah, it did it. It did it. Okay, I mean, we just cleared the heck out of this place. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, there are. Look at these giant tornadoes out there. That's kind of crazy. Okay, what the heck is this? I don't like it. Komodo champion? Like he's half dead. Now he's all dead.
We found a control switch.
Brain's like, have you seen the people online that have potty trained their cats to use the actual toilet? He's like, I am people. I have trained my cat. Alright, what are we doing here? see that we need to get down there. I see that. I see that. Let's try to fully explore this area. See what we can find. I'm not seeing any way down below into the secret area, so... Oh, I just fell off this like an idiot. Didn't mean to do that. But it happens. Looks like... I don't know, it doesn't really look like I missed anything now. Interesting, okay. So how do you get in there? From here? Huh. Let's try this one more time. I'm gonna name... Brain, you have come up with the name of my next stream. Doom. I love it. Alright, now we have 400 gold, actually. That is significant. Doom. I love it. Said, this boss is cool, the character design in Doom is so cool. I like it. I mean, it's definitely different from Doom Eternal. But again, I like it. I'm enjoying it. I think they did a good job of making this game unique.
The Church wants the Creed and Thera safely returned, and they're willing to help. According to the Makers, inside this tomb is...
All right, there you go. We've drained the swamp.
Their location. The Bishop's ministry has asked that the Slayer alone take this mission. They trust no one else. I cannot disobey the Church, but we'll be on alert.
Yes, King. Yes. Why did I just pick up this arm? Oh, I'm feeding him. I just fed him the arm of a demon. Just want to make sure my pets are fed. Alright, I guess seems like there's nothing for me here. So let's get on our dragon.
The entire structure was built just to keep this creature in stasis. We need to wake it up. Makers have given us direction.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely think we should just wake this thing up. That's a great idea. This place is cool though. How do I get here? Can I get down here or what? I gotta do it from over here? It's like an evil Rivendell. Got him. Dogpool, why you say I DC from chat? I've read like every chat. I'm reading chats across 2 different platforms. Anything out here? No, I don't see nothing. All right, here we go. We'll have to figure out how to get in there. Well, it looked cool. Didn't work out for you too good, though, Demon. You found a secret area. Toy found the Arachnotron toy. Oh, jeez. Oh. Okay. Didn't really want to do that. Oh! I cut half that brain off. Not you, brain. The other brain. So how do I get in there? Ah, I bet from right here, huh? Easy. Looks like there's more gold down below there. One more level down, we gotta go. Oh wait, was that not the way I should go? Where am I? What? How do I get in there? What am I missing? Okay, it looks like maybe you get there from here or something? That's not doing much for me. How do I get in there? All right, let's try this. Working. Oh, there you go. There we go. Blow it up. Blow up the walls. See, I figured that out, Crimson Knights. Oh, you can blow up that wall too. Okay. So now the question is, how do I get up there? It's kind of a weird level. Yeah, you can all get wrecked. How about that? How about that? Sheesh. What's this do? Okay. Don't you ever sneak up on me like that again. He immediately did it. He immediately did it. The audacity on him. Alright, let's see what this does for me. Perfect. Secret. Alright, we got another ruby, Crimson Knights. We are the most bejeweled Slayer in history. Alright, I think we've got everything around here that we need so far. Excellent. All right, there's gold down below us. Woo! Oh, I didn't jump very far. How do I get all the way down? Oh, I gotta go far. I gotta go farther this way, though. We can't jump from here. We gotta go down this way and then turn around. That seems to be the way to do this. All right, so oh, I didn't mean to fall off. All right, well, it is what it is. You found a secret area. I think it's funny when literally the secret areas like just turn around. We're back up to 3 out of 4. Oh no! That guy just sent me off the cliff. That was some Elden Ring type of stuff right there. That was hilarious. I was like, oh look, I got 3 out of 3 life sigils. Boom. Knocked off a cliff, you're dead. What? You die, bro? Okay, this isn't working at all. Is it because he's empowered or what? Alright, we gotta kill this thing. Wow. I should have killed that guy a long time ago. How was that little guy the leader? Alright, so we gotta go up here. See. Okay, I have 505 gold right now. Sounds good, Leah. You know where we'll be. I'll be right here. Alright, let's do this. Leader detected. Alright, there's the leader. Alright, the leader's shield is now disabled. Wait, how do we... What? How do we finish it so quickly? I don't know how that happened. Alright, maximum health increase. Somehow we just killed that guy so fast. I don't actually know how that happened. Not complaining though. So gold is farther down. Really, we need a shrine to be able to spend some of this gold. Are you kidding me? That was so cool, and then it just dropped me off the cliff. Welcome back, Leah. We're still here in the depths of hell. I think we just mastered, off of that, we just mastered the grenade launcher. So I'm happy about that. I like the grenade launcher a lot. Happy to have it mastered. Alright, we got the codex for the Spire of Narathul. So I think we've got everything thus far, and yeah, now we just go up here. Somehow there's still 2 Wraith Stones and 2 rubies that we haven't found, but we have to deactivate 3 stasis emitters, and so far we've deactivated none. So there must still be a good bit of this level left. Rashad, how's it going? Dude, where you been, man? Dr. Brain been here. He been here. Where you been? Now, how's it going, Rashad? I've been seeing some of your videos pop up in the YouTube feed.
You may now access the nearby stasis emitter.
Why, thank you. Editing wedding videos, huh? Photos, I mean. Bye-bye, emitter. You're no longer emitting. Alright, we got rid of...
Vital signs
Oh, I was
rising.
gonna say, if we only got rid of one of those things, this is gonna be a very long level. Alright, my dragon's like, let's get out of here, man. Okay, so we deactivated 1 emitter, and I think we got everything that was in this whole area, so we're good. We're good. Yeah, man, you know, I've been streaming consistently, but I haven't really made videos in like a year and a half. I really haven't been making videos. I would love to get back on that grind of like actually editing clips and making videos again. Oh, jeez. Stop shooting me! Can't get away from me. Maybe he can. All right, we got Expert Stalker. That's what they always call me. Wait, what? Is this where it just was, or is this a different spot? What is this? Alright, this seems to be a different spot. Cool. Alright, looks like we're about to get another rune ability. Rashad said, dude, I finally looked at my OBS settings for the vertical stream. TBH, I don't really know how the bot works. But yeah, for me, I just had a chat and a voice bot and the Nightbot set up, and for some reason it will work. Huh. don't know why I can't get some of those things to work. Skill issue. For me. Thanks for looking into it, though, Rashad. Heaven Splitter. You've acquired a new shield rune, Heaven Splitter. Parried Hell Surge projectiles are now converted into bolts of lightning. When lightning bolt impacts a target, it will trigger a lightning strike that stuns nearby enemies. Sticking with dagger until we can upgrade other things. I need a shrine. I need a rune shrine. Looks like, okay, there's one up there. So that's what I need. I need a rune shrine. Alright, looks like there must be a way into this from here somewhere, maybe. I don't know if you can drown or if I can just swim forever. All right, this is looking more promising. Just swim with confidence. Do you like how I just swam right through and didn't get hit? Oh, now I got hit. You found a secret. God forbid the front door ever worked on these things, you know what I mean? Alright, we've got 3 rubies now. Welcome back, Leah! Leah is coming and going. Ah, no! No! Dang it. Is there a different way up there? No. Well, there's a... I went the dumb way, so there's definitely a smarter way to get up there. What is a rock ring workout? What is that? What is that? Okay, that guy's just running away. Fair enough. Alright, we've got 609 gold, and I just want to spend it. Thanks for playing. Dang, look, my daggers took everybody out. Let me get over to him. Wait, what? He should have died. Okay, now he's dead. Is everyone dead? Sheesh. Now, where's the shrine? The shrine's up here. I was trying to glory kill that guy. And he didn't die. All right, let's see what we can buy. We are rich right now. I mean, we are rich. All right, it looks like Ruby-wise, the only thing we can get right now is this. The Shredder's rate of fire is increased, right? Because I think we have everything else. Actually, no, we don't have this Ruby-wise. But this is... While maximum fire rate, demons damaged by the Ravager drop health pickups. For 250 though? Oh no, I'm not as into that. The Shredder's rate of fire is increased. Yeah, we might as well do this. Oh, God, Rashad. Oh. Alright, what can we do? Chain shot projectiles fired at maximum charge explode when hitting a demon. Cannibalism lasts significantly longer. Killing a shock demon, the cycler builds charge based on the size of the demon. The cycler deals increased damage at maximum charge. Only got one Wraith Stone that I can use. Shooting a demon at maximum charge will supercharge the accelerator. Supercharge further increases the damage dealt by the accelerator. Headshots with the Impaler refill a portion of your next melee charge. Hitting a demon with a shield charge now also detonates Pincushion, dealing damage in a wide area. Combat shotgun fires an increased number of projectiles per shot. Let's do this. Explode when hitting a demon. Let's do that one. Reverberation. Cause explosive cosmic breach damage to demons with fully charged chain shot reaver impacts. You got to get 100 kills with that. That's our next hurdle. All right, then we can do this. So the shield recover fast from taking damage, killing multiple fodder. The stun duration, the shield cells now increase. Okay, now I could do this. Summon the maximum amount of ethereal daggers and increase dagger damage. This is 300. I mean, let's do that. We've now maxed out this rune. So powerful investment. Acquire all upgrades for a single shield rune. We just did that. Now auto turret versus heaven splitter. What did this do? All right, we're going to stick with this for now, though. The Holy Swarm. We're going to stick with that power up, that rune. And let's see. Did I miss anything? Not that I see. Continue forward. Turn this one off. I think that's 2 out of 3 now. Now, it seems like there's, like, secrets up here. So, before we get out of here, we gotta go up here. See, they were trying to pull a fast one on me. Now we've got all the gold. Now we can get out of here. I gotta kill this thing too. Tower. Got him. No problem. He's dead. Didn't dodge for some reason. Weird. Land again. I like the flow of like getting on the dragon, flying around, exploring, getting back down on the ground. I like this scale of like flying around versus being down on the ground. I think it gives really cool perspective on just the size of the map and the world and everything. So. Oh, jeez. Destroyed that thing. You found a secret. Oh gosh. I thought you were dead. just like running around aimlessly. I don't even know what I'm doing. God. This isn't a good sign for me. This guy always kills me, dude. You need to die. I cannot believe that I actually survived that, Crimson Knights. That was tough. Not too tough. All right, we're up to 3 rubies again. That was a pretty crazy battle in tight quarters, so I'm proud of that. All right. Too easy. All right, what's next? Man, I could upgrade the pulverizer, but like, I just don't really want to be honest. I think maybe this is what we should do, actually. Upgrade this on melee. Yeah, let's focus on this melee flail next with all of our gold. Let's focus that. Thanks for agreeing with me, Crimson. What just happened? Crimson Knights, appreciate you guys. I think you made the right decision. So that's where I started. Seems like there's still a lot that I don't have, but this level continues, and I don't know if there's going to be yet another stage where we can get up and land somewhere else. Gold out here. We gotta kill that guy, I think. Actually, no, that's not even the guy we need to kill. It's this guy. Now we're good. Oh, I was like, is he dead or what? All right, we didn't get all the gold, so let's go collect everything before we finish this. So there's some gold over here. Let's definitely collect that. What over here? Is there anything? Yep. More gold. Now that might be everything-ish. Might not, though. Seems like it is. Dude, sometimes playing mouse and keys, like, my pinky starts to hurt from just, like, holding down shift for run. Anybody else ever run into that pro gamer problem? Probably not. It's probably just me. This is the last one to disable.
It's awake, but it can't free itself.
Excessive ordnance is now required.
Alright, so now we gotta free this thing that we woke up.
We're marking it on your map now.
So there's 2 wraith stones out there somewhere in this level. And actually a lot more gold too. I guess we'll find that? I don't know. Hopefully. I dodged too early with this guy. Alright, we got him that time. That? So I guess this is like the only place we can really go? I think so, based on the map here. Alright, so let's land. Let's free this thing. Bunch of dead fish, because we drained the swamp. Brain said, hey, Crimson, do you remember way back in the day when Rashad was still a streamer and now he never streams? Bro. Relationships change people, don't they? One day they're bros, the next day they're gone. There's a big chunk of change up here. Let's go up here. Oh, jeez. I hated these things in Doom Eternal. I hated these things. scary, man. So now, okay, I'm trying to get to this collectible over here, I guess. Like a far jump, though, huh? So let's do that, and then, okay. Oh my gosh, I ran out of sprint! That was ridiculous. There we go. Revenant toy found. This again. Did I miss anything? I think so. All right. Rashad said, Crimson, do you play Minecraft? We have streamed some Minecraft. I can't say that I'm like a big Minecraft person. I like Minecraft. I play it with the Crimson Kids. We've streamed some on this channel, but I don't like play a lot of it. I don't know that much about the game, especially compared to the younger generation that grew up with Minecraft. I think Minecraft came out when I was like in college. So it's kind of after the heyday of my gaming days. Cause I didn't, in college I basically just played like Halo. Just played Halo with my friends. But I didn't really play that many video games in college. Just didn't have time. Now look at me, all the time in the world. I've desecrated the statue. I don't really know why. Oh! I just fell down through the statue. Wow. That was embarrassing for that demon. Like, I'm embarrassed for that demon. How much that demon just got owned. Dude, Halo was goated. Back in the day, man, playing like split screen Halo, that's where it was at. shield ran out for a second there. Okay, can you die or like? Thank you, jeez. All right, Brain, thanks for hanging out tonight, dude. Always good to hang out. Appreciate you stopping in. Sleep well, have a good night, have a good week. I'm trying to survive this. Oh, I missed. Missed again. Didn't miss that time though. Maximum launcher ammo increased. Perfect. All right, we also completed a challenge. All right, great. So it seems like there's still a ton of gold and somehow 2 wraith stones that we haven't gotten. I don't think I see any gold on this map, so there must be another section. This is turning into a longer map, one of the longer maps. We're gonna wake him up by poking him with a giant arrow. Give me that. Acquire the ballistic force crossbow. Oh, wow. Okay, so we just blew this thing to smithereens. Okay. I didn't know that's what we were doing. I thought we were trying to wake him up, not destroy him. Oh, we have this crossbow now. Release the old one. Press V to equip the BFC. That's funny. In other games, you have the BFG, the big effing gun. Now this is the ballistic force crossbow. Deliver massive damage to demons in your vicinity. The BFC has very limited ammo, which can be found in the world to replenish your stock. Your shield is unavailable while you have the BFC equipped. Sheesh! How many ammo? I can have 3 shots on this thing. Okay. This thing's crazy. I love that it's just like, yeah, have fun. Shoot this as much as you want. We're basically giving you infinite ammo.
What happens if this creature doesn't want to leave? We have no choice.
I don't swim very fast, that's for sure. This is as fast as I can swim, I think. we go. There's a big creature in there. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna keep using this though. Alright, now, looks to me like maybe I can hit that from here. I don't know if I can. Yes. Okay. I think I did. Now I can get in here, get all this good stuff. Alright. Back up we go. No point of going down there. We want to go up. Now we got a lot of gold again, and we still haven't found all the gold in this level, but we found a lot of it. Taking so many hits here. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Eat those daggers. Alright, now if I go down here, where's this? I guess this just gives me another bolt. Alright, so I could have used a bolt. Alright, anything? I'm not seeing anything. So let's hit this. There's that area over there, but that's not where we're at right now. I definitely thought he was dead, and he was actually just sitting right next to me. Oh, we gotta go back. I missed something. This game tries to trick you. All right, so that's still not all the gold. That's most of it. 333 out of 359, and we still haven't gotten any Wraith Stones. I don't know where the Wraith Stones are. Can't really see the monster. It's so dark. All right, here's a codex page. Serat. Oh, look at that thing. Kind of looks like the creature in Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate 3.
Pick up the Creed signal. When you find them, the Makers will guide you to an exit.
I think this is like back where we started, huh? Hold on, is this a shrine? No. All right, let's see what this does. Release the Kraken. That is crazy. Oh my gosh, look at this big boy. Interesting. So where were the Wraith Stones? Jailbreak complete. We completed the chapter Spire of Narathul. Gold, 333 out of 359. We didn't get all the gold. We got all the rubies. We didn't get any of the wraith stones. I don't know where those were. Demonic essence, health. Demonic essence, ammo. We only got 9 out of 11 secrets, so I mean, obviously we missed 2 Wraithstone secrets, which is terrible. 2 collectibles. We missed a skin. Kill all leader demons. Damage demons with 250 auto turret rounds. We didn't do that at all. Reverberation, we're at 38 out of 100 for mastery. Items awarded: Arachnotron, Revenants. Heart Harvester, plus 50 gold. Plus 50 gold for Expert Stalker. And then that gets us into Chapter 15, City of Raul. Thanks for the GGs, Leah, but I feel like that was, in terms of getting stuff, I mean, we missed 2 Wraith Stones. That's pretty bad. I can't believe we didn't find any of the Wraith Stones. So we completed the level, but in terms of collection, I'm pretty disappointed in my performance there. All right, we're at 11:10. Spire of Narathul ended up being pretty long, level-wise. I think we can jump into City of Raul, try to finish Chapter 15 before we end for the night. Well, we start on Chapter 12, so 12, 13, 14, 15 would be a 4th level for the stream. The Cosmic Realm awaits. It backed us out again. All right, well, since we're here, let's look at our weapon skins. We can get the Conqueror Mastery skin here. Conqueror Mastery skin for the grenade launcher. Still only got these 2. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother.
Oxygen levels depleting.
Alright, now I guess I'm controlling this.
Signal lost. Commander Thera, signal detected.
Now I'm not really controlling it, I'm just kind of floating along. I can control which way I'm pointing, but not which way I'm actually swimming. Okay. Use. Is that like the gate or something that we need to open? Now, Marielle, how's it going? This is Doom: The Dark Ages. It's a continuation of the Doom series. Basically go around slaying demons. There's a Sentinel shrine. Oh, no reason to apologize at all. But welcome. Hope everything's going all right with you. Sounds like things have been busy, but hopefully in a good way. All right, I did say I want to upgrade the melee, so this will be resonant. Flail strikes deal additional damage to metal shields and armor. These strikes will also generate armor shards. That'll be good to have. Oh, interesting. Okay, and then this costs 2, so I can spend this. Every flail strike also scorches nearby demons and causes them to drop armor. So now I'll use 2 rubies on that, and that fully upgrades. All right. All right, so that fully upgrades the flail melee weapon. Perfect. Could do auto turret. We'll start upgrading auto turret. Mario said, "Oh, fun! Watch you slay demons and KBG play Oblivion and lust his way around the cities. Been good busy with work and family and such." Yeah, I've been busy, you know, similarly. I think overall I'm doing well. I've felt a little bit of stress with work recently because it's just a busy time. But overall doing well. And just trusting that I'll be able to get done everything that I need to get done. Fulfill my responsibilities. And really enjoying this game, Doom: The Dark Ages. Playing it from the Xbox PC Game Pass. Oh, shoot. I missed, like, a whole thing over there, huh? Can I go back? Oh, it's a one-way trip, huh? Oh, I accidentally fell off. Dead. That was stupid. All right, one-way trip. It is what it is. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh, this is a new demon right here. Dead D. Oh, where'd this guy come from? I died? What the heck? I should not have died here. That was stupid. Alright, well, whatever. This guy's aggressive, though. I should not have died there. That's kind of embarrassing, honestly.
The Old One has returned. Woe to all who stand before him.
But yeah, you know, with work and stuff, it's like there's ups and downs, and sometimes they're busier than others and whatnot. So there's like crunch times, you know, and I'm going through a crunch time the next week and a half. So just feeling kind of the pressure and the stress of that. But at the same time, you know, we do what we can, do the best that we can, get as much done as we can, and at the same time, not let work be our whole life, you know. So it's always good to be able to hang out with you guys at Crimson Knights and play some games and just relax a bit. Cosmic Eyes. Certain gates in the Cosmic Realm are locked with Cosmic Eyes. To open these gates, align the frame with the Cosmic Eye and then shatter the frame with your shield saw. Interesting. Okay. Yay, got that done. Good. The heck? This is disorienting. I feel like I'm in a Van Gogh painting. Horror. A horror Van Gogh. The heck? Another new demon? Where'd it go? Alright, we got this witch thing. Finally. Marielle said, "Woo, crunch times! You got it, you'll feel better after it's done." Well, I appreciate the encouragement for sure. And right back at you if you're feeling that at all with your own work. Right now. We can do it! How do you get up there? Oh my gosh, I fell off a cliff again. Ugh. Where am I? How do you get up there? Alright, I don't really see a way to get there from here. But how do I get over there? Oh, okay. Alright, hold on. Maybe I can figure this out. Looks like we got this green guy. Boom. There we go. Alright, so now we got that. I think that's pretty... Wow. How many times am I gonna fall off that cliff? Alright, now the next question is, how do I get in there? I'm thinking maybe I just jump off the side here. Yeah. We found a secret area. Codex found for the city of Ryul. Well, now what? Oh, do I go through this? Ah. Okay. Marielle said, haha, yeah, kind of stressful for the next few weeks. Got a puzzle to work out before mid-June, but my job depends on the weather, so we'll see. Doesn't seem like I can go anywhere, so we just gotta do this. So what is this? Is this a last melee item? Weapon acquired, the Dread Mace. The Dread Mace delivers massive damage to your target and nearby enemies. It has a maximum of a single charge and will refill your guns to full ammo capacity on a hit. Pairing Hell Surge attacks will accelerate the recharge time for the Dread Mace strike. It has the longest recharge time between strikes of all of your melee weapons. Picking up melee ammo will reduce the charge time. You can change your equipped melee weapon on the Melee Upgrades tab of the dossier. Let's try it. Why isn't this working? What the heck? Die, demons. And... Can I go through this? No. Alright, seems like I have to go... No, man. Get over there. I don't know. I don't know how to get through that, so we're just gonna have to go this way. I don't know. Fall right back down, like. Okay, so how do you do this? Ah, okay, hold on. Oh, jeez. Almost got crushed by an accident. KB8, how's it going? KB. Whoops. Wait, so what's the point of being up here, though? I'm confused. Blue Eclipse, how's it going? And Kobold Games, good to see you guys again. How are you? Cold Bane Games. So I must be missing something here. Right. What am I missing? Blue said, it's been going. It's been going. Ah, you just finished streaming Oblivion with your lusty Argonian maid story. Okay, that makes more sense of what Nymeriel was talking about. What am I missing, guys? How do I get out of here? I don't know what I'm missing. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. Sheesh. Oh gosh. Oh. Alright, I just jumped off to my death here. Die. on, come on. Oh, okay, yeah, no, it's dead. It's dead. Good. Get wrecked. Okay, these guys, man, are the worst. They're the worst. Energy or what? Alright, we gotta kill this guy. Block him so much. Oh, what else can we do here? Let's hit him with the rocket launcher. There we go. I'm glad you got that, Rashad. Maximum health increased. So we're only playing this currently on Hurt Me Plenty mode, which is basically medium difficulty. It's really not that difficult. It's pretty easy. We've only died, excuse me, a couple of times during this playthrough thus far. But it's fun. I'm enjoying this game a lot. Mariel said the game looks more stressful than my job, but at least you can smashy smash in the game. Yeah, it's definitely satisfying when it comes to that kind of stuff. If you play on a higher difficulty, this game can certainly get frustrating.
Our covenant with the Dark Realm is sealed. Now, their strength is our own.
Alright, so now we can do this. A little bit of puzzling. Guess we gotta do this. Leah said, I'm still giving it a 10 out of 10, really enjoying it. I'm glad you like it, Leah. Again, I'm definitely enjoying it. It's a nice flow of a game. Just keeps on moving. Doesn't really get stuck, you know? Alright, so wait. Okay, so now we can go that way. Question is, did I miss anything back here, or are we good? I think we're actually good. Alright, so now we go this way. We can go this way. Get all this. Get this gold. And then it looks like you can go out the other way and get like a bunch of secrets, which might just be more gold. I don't know if we need to catch our breath, so let's do that, and then let's go. Ow. Yes, there's gold, gold. This secret. And then I think that's everything for here. So now we're gonna go back. Oh, now that's interesting. Wait, so where am I now? I'm down here. Interesting, okay. I gotta hit my back on that one. Okay. Take this. We're flowing, we're flowing. All right, so far, we're about halfway on the gold and the rubies. There's a wraithstone somewhere out here. We've only found about half of the secrets. Take that. Found that secret area. Now I can proceed forward through here. Just constantly checking the map to make sure we didn't miss anything. Whoops. Now what? We gotta turn around and go this way. I think that gets this going. Now we got this thing. train. Not really sure how to get up there. Whoa! Cole Bane, thank you so much for joining as a joined member on the channel. Welcome to Crimson Knights in a whole new way. Really appreciate it, dude. Appreciate the support. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Crimson Knights, can we get some GGs and some Crimson Moons in the chat for Cold Bane Games? I always say, you know, never expected or required or anything like that to, you know, become a joined member or donate or, you know, all that kind of stuff, but certainly appreciated and helps us keep the channel going. So thank you so much. Seriously. Okay, so now we've got... I gotta kill these guys. Oh my gosh, calm down.
Welcome to the Crimson Knights.
Oh, big guy. Oh, jeez. A really big guy. You gotta, like, time the blocks well. I feel like there's a high chance I'm just gonna back myself off the ledge. By an accident. Oh my gosh, another dude. Maximum armor increased. I feel like we're making really great progress in this game right now. Crazy. My gosh. Blue. Thank you so much for joining as a member as well. Welcome as a Crimson member on the channel to Blue. And to, Cold Bane, so thank you so much for the 2 joined members of the channel. Appreciate you guys. GGs, and again, Crimson Moons in the chat. Gotta give some Crimson Moons in the chat for that. Thank you so much for joining the channel. Appreciate you guys. In addition to some extra moon rocks to use on the channel, and access to, you know, the occasional exclusive videos and things like that. Being joined on the channel also gives you access to a special exclusive channel in the Discord. And just helps support the channel and gives you access to emojis and other things like that. Custom emojis in the chat. Thank you so much and welcome as Crimson members. A Agadon Hunter toy found. Paul Bain said, Crimson, I enjoy your energy, dude. Thank you. I try to have energy, you know? No, we try to have good vibes on this channel. We're just having a good time. I think this, like, this is what has to be done, right? All right, yeah, and then we destroy it. Okay. Activate the portal. Completes. Something's back there, I guess. Oh my gosh. Look at this. We're gonna have to fight a lot of people down here. I don't know how to get over there. Somehow we gotta figure that out. And then it looks like there's some gold down here that I'd like to get to, and we missed all this gold as well. We got a little bit of work we gotta do. Let's go down there and just fight everybody. Sometimes my glory kills aren't working, man. I don't know. Let's get down here and kill these guys. Jeez. It's awesome, isn't it? Okay, here's one of these guys. The lizard. I don't know what it actually is, but it's basically a lizard. Trying to lock in here. All right, we did it. Killed them all. Amaro said, haha, exactly. It's the vibes we like, even if the energy isn't always there at the end of the day after working all day. Exactly, that's what I was trying to, you know, it's like, what? It helps because drink some G Fuel. Helps me, oh, did not mean to fall off that. It's okay. Helps me keep the energy up even at the end of a long day. Oh, wait. Is this broken down now? I can't get back across? That's dumb. Oh, look at that. You see that creature flying by? Alright, now the real question is, how do I get up there? How do I get up there? Somehow I want to get up here. But it seems like maybe I've lost the ability to go back. Tonight, I was drinking Orange Cranthony. Orange Cranthony G Fuel. Solid one. By the way, I'm not sponsored by G Fuel or anything like that. I just like them. I like G Fuel. Oh, I do have a Wraith Stone. Cycler deals increased damage at maximum charge. I mean, honestly, that could probably be a pretty good one. So, I might go with that. Overload acquired. Thermal Runaway. It calls overload or lightning arc damage to demons with plasma rifle cycler. That's for mastery. Meanwhile, we go over here and upgrading the rune. So, all right, let's switch to this. We can do the turret now, the turret rune. How do I get in here? That's a question. I don't know. Maybe I have to go back up here. Eclipse said, this is Blue Rain's alt account. All right, good to know. Y'all are always trying to confuse me with all the different accounts and constantly changing the names of them and everything. I can never keep up. Colbane said, man, I need to get caught up on the Doom story. And said, I got the Nuka Quantum and the Gundam Ramoon flavors, and I love them. Yeah, the Gundam Ramoon flavor I love a lot. Drank that actually last night. So it's funny that you mention it. Last night? Yeah, last night. And I don't have the Nuka-Cola the Nuka-Cola flavor, actually. That's been on my watch list. I have a lot of flavors. I have like 90 flavors. So what do you think of that one? So I'm here, but I don't think I can jump anywhere from here. You got 2 different phones? I have 2 phones too. I have a personal and a work phone, but I don't do personal stuff on the work phone. So I do keep it very separate. Now, I'm trying to see. Yeah, I don't think I can even get back over there. So all right, I don't need to get back over there, I guess. I don't know. Seems like maybe I can't 100% this level because I missed something and I'm not seeing a way to go back. So I don't like that. I wish there was a way to go back. And then how do I get over there? I don't even know. Because there's the other ruby, but how do you get over there? Somehow you can unlock that and it'll launch you up there, but I don't know how to unlock it, so and I can't get in here for whatever reason. So I don't know. Colbane loves Nuka Quantum. Does it taste like... Actually, it doesn't taste like Coke, though, right? It has its own different flavor, if I'm remembering correctly. It was like berry or something, isn't it? So, I don't know. It's a little frustrating. I can't kind of surprised that this game doesn't let you go back, so I don't know. I guess we just missed all this, and there's nothing I can do about it. Now this... Okay, no. It's nothing. See... This should activate, and that would launch me up there, but I don't know how to activate it. I don't know. Whatever. We're just gonna have to end or move on here. Another disappointing performance in this level. I did not do nearly as well as I would have liked to. Missed a lot of gold, missed a ruby. We did get a wraith stone at least. In the previous level, we missed 2 wraith stones, so that's pretty bad. Demonic Essence health, Demonic Essence armor. 7 out of 10 secrets, just really not that great. Codex entry, 1 out of 1. Collectible toy, 1 out of 1. Heads up, parry Kako demons. Damage 25 demons with Dread Mace. Yeah, we didn't do that at all. Reverberation, we're halfway. A little bit more than halfway to mastery of the chain shot. And then we'll be able to start working on mastery of the plasma rifle cycler. But we're gonna have to get 500 kills like that, I guess. Agadon item reward, and that is it. And that brings us to chapter 16 of 22. Coldbane said, yeah, it's a tropical berry flavor, kind of tasted like a citrus punch. Interesting. Yeah, that one's been on my watch list for a while. So my favorite flavor is probably Phase 51. Phase 51 is like a green melon flavor, I think. It's really good. I like it a lot. And Marielle said, I've had my name since early 2000s, and since YouTube came out, don't gotta worry about me changing mine. I appreciate that. I've been some form of CrimsonMune since, you know, I had it, my first usernames in the 90s, basically. I've been some form of CrimsonMune for a long time. The spellings have changed depending on availability and whatnot. But I've been CrimsonMune MUNE for at least like 8 years now, if not longer. All right. We just hit midnight, so I'm thinking this is probably going to be a good place to stop for the night. We're at chapter 16 to 22. Tonight we started chapter 12, so we basically beat, you know, 12, 13, 14, 15. We beat 4 chapters. And then there's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There's 7 chapters left. So realistically, we've still got 2 streams left to kind of finish this game up. Looking ahead to the rest of the week, most likely this week, I'll probably end up streaming Thursday, Friday this week. But potentially, we might do a Fortnite stream one of those nights. I don't think I'm going to be able to stream on Wednesday, because I'm going to be traveling. So probably we'll end up streaming Thursday, Friday. At least one of those streams is probably going to be Fortnite, because the next update for Fortnite comes out. They're going to do the customizable Mandalorians, which I'm super excited about. So I'll schedule both those streams. You'll be able to see them on the YouTube channel scheduled. And I thank you guys for joining tonight. So again, super special shout out to Kobo Games and Blue Reigns for joining as members on the YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Thank you for being Crimson members on the channel, but thank you to everybody for joining tonight. Great to see everybody. Namariel, Leah, Maddie, Dogpool, Rashad, Brian, Brain, and if I forgot anybody, I apologize, but thank you everybody for joining the stream. And Marielle said, yeah, it shows my name when Lord of the Rings came out and Elvish was all the rage. Did one of those, what's my name in Elvish quizzes. That's what it gave me and I liked it, so I kept it. It's a great name. I like it too. I remember those quizzes. Cold said, I've been Cold Bane since the early 2000s playing Diablo 2. It's always fun to hear like the origin stories of people's usernames, especially if they've had them for a long time. But yeah, so in Fortnite, they're making it so that you can have custom Mandalorians and kind of like they've done some of those sort of custom skins with other characters. But I'm a huge Star Wars nerd. I love Star Wars. And I like Fortnite as well. So I definitely want to check that out, grind that out. I also want to get Darth Jar Jar in Fortnite. So it's a little bit dumb because it's XP gated in order to have the privilege to buy it. But I do want it. So we're going to grind out the XP. We're going to get Darth Jar Jar. And we're also going to try to unlock everything with custom Mandalorian on Thursday. So KBG getting back into Fortnite early. I love Star Wars, so it's a great season. Yeah, it's like 1.5 million XP that you gotta get. And you have to pay like 1,500 V-Bucks. A little bit silly, but I love Darth Jar Jar. I'm excited about that. So I'm going for it anyways. Anyways, thank you everybody for joining. Thank you for liking the video and being subscribed, joined, followed on the channel on YouTube and on Twitch. Have a great night. And I'll be back on Thursday, so I'll see you then. Have a good one, everybody.